Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Nice. Stereotypical. I always wonder where these paintings come from. Like, I wonder, do these have like a significance, or like I know, like playing Dark Souls, like that was totally the case where the paintings were all supposed to be from the universe. Or a lot of times in other games, like they're actual paintings, they're just not famous. Platinum sword on a gold plate. So I need to come back and put something else there, right? Otherwise I'm gonna die. There's an old book there. So whether it's illegible. It's ineligible. That's it. Ineligible. Illegible. Yes. So is that a secret door or not, right? Look at this. Look at this. That feels super secret door-y. It even looks like, yeah, the handle would be right there. Just saying.
Mátalo.
I might regret having this rifle out right now. That's a thing. So that actually went way better than I expected at all. Did I get the chain back? Nope. So, what are doing the red? And I hear something, right? Can I pick it out? No. Like, that's sick passage, right? Oh god, don't be going left. Don't go left.
Mátalo.
I think I'm good. Nope, there's more sound. Goddamn. So I got 10, 10, 10. That'll be good. I want to use my shotguns next, probably. Did he have time to make the barcode too? Really? So I got 7 shots. Down there. Yeah, this guy. That was awesome. Oh, God damn. Just fuck that. Please, it's probably gonna like crawl off and become its own monster if I let it, isn't it? So yeah, there's definitely a secret door here, right? Because they didn't come in behind me. Like, from the sound of it, it made a big ka-chunk, and I don't think that's relevant to the sword. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take this sword and put it somewhere else. But I know it's a big deal in Resident Evil 1. One of the more famous puzzles is there's a shotgun on the wall at one point, and if you take the shotgun off, you have to find another shotgun, like a duplicate or something, and put it there, otherwise the room kills you. So I'm wondering, I just feel like it's going to be something like that. Oh no, see, like, this has to go here, right? And I bet the idea is, oh, obviously put the platinum sword here, and then... Let's see. Yeah. I was expecting it to open, and then you could go on, and then you could sell the gold sword, but if you took it back and put it on the other plate, that's what would reveal what you need. Like a secret or something. Because that seems like something this game would do. But that's just me. I'm not a huge, like, knowledge base on Resident Evil. Okay. Can I take it then? This whole time I was sitting here trying to figure out what this girl's name was again. And I now realize it's been in the bottom right-hand corner the whole time. I was like, is it Ashley? I think it is. Or was it Rachel? It's right there in front of me the whole time. So probably gonna have to pop back to either the pistol or the sniper.
Leon,
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better.
There's so many things to ask him other than that, like... Or like even like what eggs? Like, the giant, like, tentacle monsters have been bursting out of people. Like, clearly that's what he's talking about, right? Or, you know, the thing that just got explained to you by the evil cult dude. It's like, oh, I'm gonna control these people using this thing, and I put it in you. Oh, Jesus. Is that... okay, yeah, I was like, I do not like the sound of that on that door. Because I just wasn't even sure. He's like, that, is this like a door back to the other area? Or what? And I started bang, bang, bang as soon as I, like, went up to that door. I hope that comes across from the recording. That was actually kind of like, oh, shoot. Feeling. Oh, shoot to that, not to this. These guys are pretty much pushovers. Stand up, please, so I can shoot you. The door gets sucked shut. God damn. That's just like a dick move. Alright, so I want to make sure I'm going the right way. So I came that way, so I want to go back the way I came. And that door's locked, so I need to go down to the left to get a key to go north. So I am going the right way. I just want to make sure I loot everything I can first. Because that's becoming a big deal. So I want to use one of these to give myself more health. Yeah, you can give it to Ashley. See, this is a question. It's like, if I knew someone who had played this game before, I would ask him, like, is it worth giving to Ashley? Because maybe she was 1 health point away from living in the catapult section. You know, or maybe, like, she doesn't really take a lot of damage otherwise. So, like, I just don't know. But Leon, I can hold on to that. So I think it heals, like, 3 sections. So I think I want to wait just a little bit so you can that. Coming? Okay, ammo gun ammo. Cool. So if it wasn't clear, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use up this ammo in order to eliminate stacks. So like I had 7 shots of the shotgun, so use those up so that everything condenses. Like here I have all those shots. I have 30 shots of the rifle. I'm gonna switch to that. I feel like that's what I should be using, and it's so powerful. If I can kill like 3 guys in 1 shot, I feel like that 30 is gonna go a long way compared to some of these other things. That's extremely video gamey, that barrel. But what's the point? Are you supposed to get them to come out of that door instead? You just try to snipe me again. Fucker reloads fast. Oh, he's got 2 shots, is that it? No, I like little interactions and scenes like that. Where it's like, okay, he sniped me once, that was like the gimme. It's like, okay, but it was an instant kill. These swords are pretty low poly. Then it's like, okay, let me look at it again. It's like, okay, he's got 2 shots, gotta time it. I like those little interactions. One thing I gotta give Resident Evil credit for, and it's, I think, the thing I like most about it is just every little encounter has so much meaning. It doesn't feel like just these stock encounters. Everything's like its own little gimmick. Like this! Wait, could I have grabbed that barrel or something? I bet this is what the mine layer's good for. Like, could I don't want to go for it now, but I was wondering if I couldn't have grabbed the barrel and like knocked it at these guys. Or like this isn't perfect if you had a grenade. It looks like I can just barely get on the side. Or I bet it looks like you can actually shoot through the shields anyway. So if I had a rifle, I bet I can just snipe them where their head is and then hit them again through the thing. Okay. Like there, like just around the corner, entirely new enemy type. Like yeah, sure, it's kind of a reuse, but still. Yeah, I'm having huge flashbacks to Undeadburg and Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. I guess that's kind of the point. It's the same time period. There we go. No surprise there. Oh, there's one entrance, right? Nope, they can get me there, so I need to go forward fast. Oh, it's like out of his mouth. Alright, that was definitely I accidentally pulled the map up apart. So I got only 10 shotgun shells left. Yeah, I need to switch to this. I think it's like this is actually pretty good. It's just the fact that like it's not quick. Like there I was really concerned because there's 2 ways up here. And I guess maybe what that was for was 1, if you're very quick you can shoot this and it explodes. Or 2, you put a mine by it, the mine goes, and then it sets off the barrel. And then that kills everyone. So let me... That or does it blow up a wall? Okay. I'm gonna assume they don't have ammo in them or anything like that. And I'm gonna assume it's not gonna like open up a secret shortcut. Because that's what I had also thought might be a thing is you hit that, it looks like there's no reason to shoot it, but if you do, it blows a hole in the wall or something. So I'm supposed to go there, and I guess this is the way we came originally. Which I think I can go backwards, but I don't think there's any reason to other than to revisit a merchant. Which, again, there's almost no reason to. I think there would be if you're on the highest difficulty and you really need to be, you know, like, okay, I need to carry everything I can, or I know I definitely, I'm like, are 100 things away from, like 100 cash away from using, like, buying the next healing item, so let me go sell what I have. And that's the only reason I see, but I don't think it's worth it for me. And I think it might repopulate, or that might be only when you're meant to go backwards. Is that the torch? Hear that sound? Oh, I thought that was Ashley. Jeez. I just want, like, no part of this. So these are, like, natural gas torches, right? So, like, it would have been a serious thing to install these, wouldn't it? Or maybe you can just contain it in there. Okay, I got a typewriter. That's a good sign. Good sign.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
So there's a lot to be said about that right there. One, is he supposed to be like a hobbit? Or something along those lines? Because he has like the pointy ears and all that. I don't know if hobbits do in like Lord of the Rings, but it's definitely not like a dwarf. He's got like something going on there. So chimera or not a chimera. What's the other one? Not Minotaur. Whatever the Dark Souls boss is that I never remember either. It's something. It's like very Same idea. Manticore. But yeah, that was just really cool. Like, I just like how every like little room in this game is its own little thing. And again, does that not look like that is some kind of secret passage? And I think maybe it's supposed to be recessed into the wall, and that's why. Well, yeah. The least I can do is take his architecture and just fuck it up. But yeah, I just love how like every enemy, like even like those two guys standing next to him, like I'm sure they're gonna be like a mini boss or something. But yeah, just like it's such cool. Like every single enemy is just like neat. I guess the thing I like about horror games, and I've said this before, is like when it comes to stuff like that, is like they're just so dense, and that's kind of cool. Like where every encounter is its own thing. So can I get that, or am I supposed to snipe that ammo on that beam? So I'm gonna get attacked here. I'm guessing they're gonna come out of the Lord Sadler painting. And I have the option of shooting down that lantern. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out of this. Look, yeah, it even goes like, oh no, never mind. Close enough, close enough. I thought it went like all the way down to the floor. And that's why it's like, oh well, why does this rug go all the way up? To like, what isn't a door, quote unquote. Because you're clearly meant to like, that's supposed to be a lure. It's like, oh, run straight towards it. I think what this game could kind of use though is, oh, now we just went full like Dark Souls 2. Is there like a story, kind of mythology about like fire-breathing horses? Because there's an area in Dark Souls 2 with the same exact thing. I don't know. What do you got? Capture Luis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leads me to question his motives, but we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other two Americans after we apprehend Serra. So Serra is American? No, because he was a cop in Madrid, right? It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or something. I feel there's somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get in the hands of the other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Serra as quickly as possible. I still think that that other group they're talking about is the merchant or something about him. Because like there's just like so much going on with that they're not talking about. What is this? It's kind of cool. I like how they hang it where it would be on his belt. So, let me check this quickly. Okay. So what I expect was going to happen was when I grab the key, they're going to start rushing me from there. So then you're stuck between the fire and the enemies. And then you could notice and snipe that down, I guess. So what's... I guess these eventually turn off. I'm really concerned that Ashley's... Like if I don't watch myself, Ashley's just going to walk in there and die. So what's down there? There's a bell. So I'm definitely going down there, right? Yeah, that's where that door leads. Oh yeah, that's to the prison, so... But what was the point? Like, something's gonna happen here, right? Like, when I go down here and grab it, I have to fight my way up. Yeah, I got that. Did really need 3 lines of text to call out that it was the prison. What a stray door. And maybe that's meant to look weird, because I bet, obviously, it's gonna lock. You know, it's like, it's a prison, it's gonna lock you in. And you're not gonna be able to just bash the door down. Well then, sir. See, one of the things I like about this is, like, as a player who's only played this game this time, you can probably snipe this guy, you know, like when he's chained up, and if you don't, you fight him later. But you also don't want to make that call and just, you know, fuck yourself. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get released. Does that count? So can I get up there or not? I don't think I can. Hold on, let me look around before I start whatever encounter this is gonna be. So, can I get on there or not? Because there's ammo. No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to knock it out. So I'm actually surprised that one thing this game doesn't do is they let you just swap between weapons a little bit too easily, in my opinion. Like the fact that I can mid-fight just pull one of those out seems like that's just a missed opportunity. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, yeah. It feels like a missed opportunity, because what it seems like is they should... You have your main gun, and then at any point you can swap to the pistol, but swapping to anything but the pistol just takes a ton of time.